by gravity. Allow the flow to continue, maintaining the mouth open till the part gets emptied. Once the part gets emptied, fill the part once again. Insert the nozzle this time in the left nostril, keeping the mouth open. Tilt the head slightly backward and then forward, sideways to the right. Allow the flow to continue freely. The water from the part enters through the nozzle into the left nostril and flows through the right nostril out. The whole nasal tract gets cleansed. Neti should be avoided if one had recent ear infection or nasal septum operation. Also, avoid for few days after a bleeding nose. To cleanse the nasal passages with the remaining water, blow out the water by active exhalation through alternative nostrils as in Kapalabhati. It helps to clear the nasal passages, removes cold, hypersensitivity, headaches, sinusitis, bronchitis, and stimulates olfactory nerves. Stop the practice and relax for a while. Now we move on for Sutra Neti or rubber catheter Neti. Take the sutra into hand. Wash it with the lukewarm salt water. The lukewarm water makes it softer. Take the blunt end of the thin, soft rubber catheter and push it into the right nostril. Gently push it along the floor of the nose until the tip of it is felt at the back of the throat. Once it is felt in the back of the throat, insert the right index and the middle fingers through the mouth and catch the tip of the catheter at the back of the throat. And give nice massage for 2-3 times by moving the catheter front and back and slowly pull it out through the mouth. Gently massage the nasal passage by catching the two. Relax. Remove the catheter. Once again, repeat the same process. Insert the end of the catheter into the left nostril this time. Gently push it along the floor of the nostril till it is felt at the back of the throat. Vamana Dhauti. Drink about 1.5 liters of lukewarm saline water as quickly as you can until you feel like vomiting it out. This practice has to be done early in the morning on an empty stomach. Drink as quickly as you can. Take another half liter. Churn the stomach by twisting exercise. Bend forward. Keep one palm on the abdomen. Give pressure and right hand, 3 fingers, insert them inside, tickle the tongue, maintain the hands, allow the flow and rush of the water into the bucket. continued practice, one can stimulate the vomiting sensation and vomit it out without using the fingers at the throat. Relax completely. After this practice, a bland breakfast like khichdi, rice and lentil dal cooked together should be taken with little salt. And a teaspoon of pure ghee should be added to this. Avoid coffee or tea for breakfast on that day. Laghu Shanka Prakshalana. Shanka Prakshalana is a process of cleansing the intestines. The name Shanka comes from conch, the shape of the intestines being curled. This name is given to indicate the cleansing of the intestines. Drink a glass or two of lukewarm saline water, 400 ml of lukewarm saline water. The following set of practices are to be performed. Tadasana stretch. Stand with the legs about 10 centimeters apart or shoulder width apart and arms raised above the shoulders. Interlock the fingers, stretch them with the palms outward. If possible, looking upwards or otherwise fixing the gaze in the front. Inhale, rise the ankles up and the hand stretch. Exhale, come down. Inhale, 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 stretch, exhale, bring the hands to the top of the head. Inhale, stretch, exhale, bring the hands to the top of the head. Inhale, stretch, exhale, bring the hands to the top of the head. Inhale, stretch, release. This practice helps the pyloric valve at the outlet of the stomach to open. Now, we are going to move on for swinging Tadasana. Feet together. Interlock the fingers and stretch the hands up. Start swinging to the sides. Right side and come up to the center to the left. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Only lateral bending. Continue 8 rounds. Number 2, 3 on the right side, 3 on the left side, 4 on the right, 4 on the left, 5 on the right, 5 on the right, left, 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Straighten the body, 7 on the right, 7 on the left, 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Stop. This practice and the next practice together massage the small intestine and help to open the ileocecal wall at the outlet of the stomach. Now move on to spinal twisting. Bring the palms in front of the chest. Start twisting to the sides. Number 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Stop. Stop and relax. These two practices give nice massage to the colon also. Now we move on to the next set of practices, Tiriyak Bhujangasana and crowd twisting. Come down onto the abdomen. Lie on your abdomen. Bhujangasana twisting. Separate your legs. Place the palms on either side of the body. Wrists by the side of the last rib bones. Inhale, rise up. Twist to the right side. Look at the heels of the left leg. Come back to the center. Inhale, rise up. Twist to the left. Look at the right leg. Come down to the center. Repeat. Number 2, right. 2, left. 3, right. 3, left. 4, right. 4, left. Feel the stretch on the abdominal region. Nice twisting effect. 5, 5, 6, 6. Nice squeezing of the abdominal muscles. 7, 7, 8, and 8. Relax. Come up for crow twisting. This Bhujangasana twisting and crow twisting together squeeze and massage the cecum and sigmoidal colon and rectum and also stimulate the urge for defecation. Sit on your foot separated by shoulder width apart in the squatting position. Inhale deeply. Now exhale completely and bring the right knee to the floor close to the left foot. Press the left knee by wrapping the right arm around it. Give a nice twist like in Vakrasana. Look back over the shoulder. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Continue. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Stop the practice. Once again, drink 400 ml of water and continue the same set of practices. After 4 times repetition like this, urge may come to go to the toilet. Please finish and lie down in Shavasana. Deeply relax. It offers a completely wash out for the alimentary canal, keeps health of abdominal organs by removing all the impurities, cures chronic constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disorders, malabsorption syndrome, dyspepsia or indigestion and piles. Very good for adults with diabetes mellitus, people with heart problems and hypertension and general debility must avoid this practice. Relax completely. Welcome to the session on pranayama. Sit in any meditative posture, spine erect, slow down the breath, gently adopt Namaskar Mudra. Let us pray Mother Prana to take care of us like her children and give us the wealth of the worldly nature as well as the spiritual nature. Pranasyedam vaset sarvam Tridiveyat pratishtitam Mateva putran rakshasva Srischa prajnanscha vidhehina iti Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take the hands back. Inhale. Expand the chest while exhaling. Bend forward. Offer the salutations to Mother Prana. Slowly come up. Sit relaxed in any meditative posture for the practice of pranayama. The first practice is Kapalabhati. This is a purification technique. It cleanses the lungs. Sit straight. People who had epilepsy any time in life, the neck pain, slip disc, abdominal hernia or ulcers, hypertension, heart problems, ladies during periods time and pregnancy, vertigo problem should avoid this practice. Exhale forcibly by pulling the abdominal muscles inwards. Allow passive inhalation. Start the practice. We'll practice for 1 minute. As the number of strokes per minute increases, the benefits increase up to a maximum of 120 per minute. Beyond that speed, the benefits starts decreasing. Stop the practice. Relax. As the forced exhalation empties the lungs from all the stagnated air, the fresh air occupies that place, giving a fresh feeling, relieving us from lethargy, tiredness due to the stagnated air. Enjoy this freshness. Less carbon dioxide percentage in the air makes the requirements for the next breath reduced. Observe the automatic stoppage of breath. This gives us a glimpse of Kevala Kumbhaka, the natural cessation of the breath, where the mind is alert but not wanting to think. As the breath starts slowly, we move on for Vibhagiya Swasana or sectional breathing. Sit in any crossed leg posture or in Vajrasana with the spine erect. Adopt Chin Mudra. The tip of the thumb and the next finger touching each other. The rest of the three fingers stretched forward. Place them on the thighs. Keep the spine vertical. Sit relaxed. Mentally get prepared for Vibhagiya Swasana or sectional breathing. Gently adopt Chin Mudra, the tip of the thumb and the next finger touching each other, the rest of the three fingers stretched out. Place the palms on the thighs. Keep the awareness on the abdominal muscles. Inhale slowly and deeply. Allow the abdominal muscles to bulge out. Exhale slowly and completely. Allow the abdominal muscles to sink down. Slow, deep inhalation, slow and complete exhalation. As the inhalation is finished, stop for a second and start breathing out. Slow, smooth inhalation, slow and smooth exhalation. The lower lobes of the lungs get filled. Keep the full awareness on the abdominal region. Naturally, abdominal movements only will get activated. After the next exhalation, stop the practice. We move on to the next practice, thoracic breathing or intercostal breathing or Madhyama Swasana, in which we activate the middle lobes of the lungs. Keep the mind on the chest. Adopt Chinmaya Mudra by folding the three fingers which were stretched out till now. Place the palms on the thighs. While inhaling, keep the mind on the chest. While exhaling, keep the mind on the chest. Continue slow, deep, smooth inhalation. Slow Feel the expansion in the chest region and the back of the chest region. The whole chest case moves, expands, and contracts with each breath. With the next exhalation, stop the practice. We now move on for clavicular breathing or upper lobar breathing or Adi Swasa. For this, adopt Adi Mudra. The tip of the thumb in between the roots of the last and the next last fingers. Close the fist. Place the palms on the thighs. Inhaling, rise the shoulders slightly up and back. While exhaling, drop down the shoulders. While inhaling, raise the shoulders slightly up and back to raise the collarbones. While exhaling, drop down the shoulders to the resting position. Continue clavicular breathing. After the next breath, stop the practice. We now move on for full yogic breathing. Adopt Brahma Mudra. Same Adi Mudra, both the palms bring them together, the knuckles in between the gaps, and then place the palms on either side of the navel. To utilize the full capacity of the lungs, breathe in, fill the abdominal region. Breathe in, fill the chest. Breathe in, raising the shoulders slightly up and back, fill the upper chest, the clavicular region. Breathe out, pulling the abdominal muscles inwards. Breathe out from the chest, drop down the shoulders. Continue according to your own speed. Breathe in through abdomen, in through the middle lobes. Breathe in through the upper. Breathe out through the lower abdominal region. Breathe out from the chest. Breathe out from the upper lobes by dropping the shoulders. Continue. This practice of sectional breathing brings the awareness of the three different compartments. Regular practice of this gives vitality, power, calmness in daily activities, thinking and clarity of the thought, reduces the tiredness, removes the anger. Practice of full yogic breathing will help calming down the mind and revitalizing the mind. Half an hour regular practice every day will remove the anxieties of any time.